Hi, everybody. My name is Katie Barry Nalven. I'm the Alaska Marine Representative with Defenders of Wildlife in Anchorage.
And I'm Jen Christopherson, the Outreach Coordinator in the Anchorage office in Alaska.
So today we're going to tell you a little bit about some of our favorite animals to work with, the Cook Inlet Belugas, and we'll tell you about their conservation status and what Defenders does to protect them. So there are 5 stocks of belugas in Alaska. The Cook Inlet distinct population segment is genetically and geographically isolated from all the other stocks. So they're a unique population of belugas, and they were granted protections under the Endangered Species Act in 2008. So they are genetically and geographically isolated from all the other stocks. Their current population estimate is just 279 individuals, which is down from their historic population estimate of 1,300. And they are facing an annual decline of about 2.3%. Belugas were traditionally hunted, which Jen will tell you a little bit more about, but there was a moratorium on the hunting. All the hunting stopped in 2004. So from 2004 to 2010, the population did go up a little bit. However, after 2010 and to present day, that population is declining, and it's declining pretty rapidly.
So briefly on the historical use, there was unregulated sport hunting and then also subsistence use. And if you're unfamiliar with what subsistence use is, it's basically we use the outdoor wildlife as our grocery store. So anything that can be hunted is hunted, and then we use it to live off of the land.
So the Cook Inlet Belugas face a variety of different threats. Anchorage, Alaska is Alaska's largest population center of about 300,000 people, and the port of Anchorage is right in the middle. So that brings a lot of ship traffic, which brings a lot of noise, which can affect these belugas. They also face limited prey sources, as well as their habitat is changing with climate change.
So what does Defenders do? Up here in Alaska, we do quite a bit of work around belugas. We go to markets and to fairs. And then also Salmon Fest is kind of a big celebration of salmon. We have a lot of salmon up here, but it's also a good place to talk to people about the beluga population. There's about 8,000 people that come to that. And then also Belugas Count Day is a great culmination celebrating our Cook Inlet belugas, and we get about 100,000 people reached in as far as social media and on-site activities. We also get to go beluga whale monitoring. So part of my job and Katie's job is to go out and monitor for whales. And we have a spring and a fall season. And we go out there, we have a data sheet that we collect some data and a protocol that we follow. And we have partners that work all around. We have 5 different sites. And it's really fun because part of our job is to just document seeing belugas. And then also we work with native villages, and we're currently setting up a monitoring system over in the native village of Tyonek. So they get to partake of monitoring their belugas that they see every day. And then we also do beluga education program, which is available. We're trying to make it available online, and it's a really fun program that students can kind of walk through the process of like beluga monitoring and everything belugas.
So looking towards the future, we really hope to bring these belugas back from the brink of extinction, and that's going to take a lot of hard work, but we're going to continue to do all the things that Jen mentioned, all the various ways of the outreach, continue monitoring them, and trying to understand why these belugas aren't coming back. We're also in the process of making a story map as well as various other blogs, so you can continuously check our website for more resources and more information about these amazing animals.
So here's kind of a resource page. You can go to any of these websites to find out more information. You can connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And then if you do have additional questions, you can always email me, Jen at jchristopherson@defenders.org.
Thanks, everybody. Stay connected with us.